Hi there, this is Holly Smeebog from HMS Career Coaching, video number 3 on the job search process. And today I just want to talk about kind of the basics around standing out and how to make an impression with your application. So, the first thing is that you only have a few seconds to make an impression, so it really has to count. Oftentimes, the first step is that your resume and your cover letter are going through an applicant tracking system, which is pulling out keywords. So, you might get spit out of the application pool, even if you're a talented candidate, just because of the software algorithm. So, the way to beat that is to compare the job description and the terms that they use for the skills they're looking for with what's in your resume, and make sure you're copying the exact keywords, assuming they're relevant to you, that you really have those skills, but exactly the way they say it in the job description in your resume. So if you say excellent communication skills in your resume and they say strong written and verbal skills, you want to use written and verbal skills. So the exact words for the skills that they say in the job description. And this is a great opportunity to use AI to say, hey, what are the key skills? What are the terms I should be putting into my resume and cover letter, and copy and paste the job description into AI to get a list of those. You don't want to write your letter in AI, but you want to get pointers on what are the most important things they're looking for and the most important things to include. And then, so related to that I just touched on is the cover letter. So the cover letter, I could probably talk for a while about that, but and I'll make another video about it. But essentially, the cover letter has to show that you know what job you're applying to and for which company, and it's not just a letter you're sending to everybody without customizing it, and something about why you want to work there and what's exciting about them. And just remember, they don't really want to hear about your career aspirations. They want you to answer the question, how can you help solve my problems? So in the cover letter, just remember every sentence should be focused on how you can help them. And you want to obviously connect your value in the cover letter to the job description. And then after you apply or interview, you always want to have a follow-up. So when you've applied, sent your cover letter and your resume, and that's only one step. You have to have a connection with the company somehow, even if you mail your application to the HR person through the postal service. Try to find some creative way to have your application rise closer to the top of the pile so that you get invited in for an interview. And really, the best way is to find a connection, have a conversation with someone there. And of course, if they post the hiring manager's picture in the job description and the job posting on LinkedIn, you definitely want to reach out to them. All right, good luck. Watch this space. And if you have any questions, reach out. Thank you.